Shout out.
To reintroduce so igama lami nguSini ngokanye kodwa amaviya phezulu mhlawumbe efana nawe angibizwa ngathi ama-2K nami ngi-2K umama we-Loction Bite so online food show we advertise abantu abadayisa ukudla especially in township areas so there's Loction Bite also Loction. So the misconception that people usually have they think nami ngidayisa ukudla I do not mean ngidayisa ukudla namhlanje sodle Loction my role nami ngiyathanda ukudla ukwenza
ukudla
so I don't have a restaurant of my own so what I do all good marketing but decide ukuthi okungcono ngoba ngifuna ukupheka mina ngifuna ukuba let me be the one ozofika nama-camera ke advertise ukuthi wena uyapheka so don't come to me ufuna uku-order ibheka anginayo nami ngifuna ibheka bra ngifuna so I just go around advertising postile ibheka emnyama ngangibheka akusakho ngiyayibona akukhumbula ukuthi yakuphi because ngisuke ngiyo-advertise bona labantu abakudla so into engakusiza ngayo ukuthi uma uhalela ibheka
was because of your mental health, because it's something that is really serious in this industry, food. Because there's a lot of things going on, with people doubting you and all of that. So those things really affect you in a different way as an artist, So that's why now I had to go back and reset myself. But now I'm bigger.
Sanibonani, it's your boy Kevin Dande and I'm back with another Shandis and I'm with my boy here.
Simi Semen.
Excellent, my friend. So we are back here at Semen Giving Show live at now Popular Studios. Yeah, my nigga, what's up? What's it?
Boy. Simama over 2,000.
Over 2,000. Spend over 2,000. Excellent. Tell her, shout out my friends to say what cool my friends what's in figure.
Special edition my friends. Shangin Daoye. Tubali Shangin like different like sectors.
Creativity. Yeah,
very appreciative, man.
Before anything is money as my flowers. Bo.
Unazo inimba.
These are your flowers.
Instagram.
Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated.
Ni grande outro touch. I'm wasn't grande but say my brad.
You good, man?
I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, boy, sema light njengoba beshilo but
inside, no way, no turning back now.
In terms of creativity, nimkanjani ufuna ukubuza nje update yenu but like in terms of izinto ezenzayo nimkanjani hamba kanjani vele kwamanje.
Kuyahamba phela because imoto iyahamba but angazi ukuthi kuhamba kahle kodwa kuyahamba. Actually I just came back from home bengisekhaya last week. I think bengiyodinga ukulanda amandla because I felt like the creativity yami ibisini. I needed a change of scenery. I needed the city life was too fast for me. Yasindi Tegu. So I went back home just to I think you're right, but I haven't done a lot because I literally just got back. So angazi ukuthi ngimiphi in terms of creativity, but I know that I'm in a much better space mentally and when it comes to creativity.
Do you think like returning back home just to like reset it?
Sure.
It really does.
Yes, moyela kuma spaces akho your familiar surroundings we angithi mangila bisithi ngizomsebenzi so abantu bazo antoma 2K mele ngisho ngiphuma nge-tuck shop I need to look yabo kanti mungakini abantu okhule ndaba abakwaziyo yes you are a brand but ngakini exactly angithi phela uma ungakini ngeke ungabusayinaka but sometimes kuyafuneka ukuthi uma uzongathi life is too much hamba uyothatha ibhetch lakho lempilo and just be one with your people abantu abakunderstand abakwaziyo abaziyo ukuthi njengoba udown kumele becofe ukuze ube up yabo urefill energy nemoto yafaka upetrol iyaservice mingasekho right so nawe as a human being treated njengemoto uma ungasekho right abufaka upetrol futhi uhamboshaya i-minor service nature wala yabo so for me it helped. I don't know about other people but yeah I definitely recommend
amanye amantombazane like i-minor service uyoshaya insipho faka ama-friends alo
yeah for you it's different man.
It's different why
well I'm part of the boys I'm not into that kind of girl thing. It's a lot of admin for me.
But she's actually telling the truth because same thing with me because I was in Joburg. I just flew in on Sunday. So resetting and just having to make sure what you go out there and just restart and refresh because especially for me in my kind of sector in music there will be a lot of times where it will be like I'm having like a beat block or a production block where I'll be like okay I'm trying to produce music but nothing is working. Exactly. You feel like okay now I'm in a standstill like okay what's going on what I'm trying to make I'm not feeling it in some type of way so I just go and just digest everything and come back proper because now the songs that I've been working with that I was working on yesterday and it felt so much better making it because I reset it myself and just did that major service that I had to do but now I'm back bigger than ever because I took a long break for like I think 3 months now due to music. Yeah, but because of most of the things was because of your mental health, because it's something that is really serious in this industry field. Because there's a lot of things going on, with people doubting you and all of that. So those things really affect you in a different way as an artist, So that's why now I had to go back and reset myself. But now I'm bigger and better. Definitely come back. Exactly.
Because you have your own energy, you have your own energy, I have my energy, you have your energy. Now imagine on a daily basis, I'm inducing, I'm consuming but I'm consuming different energies every day. And so people always expect me to give out energy. But I'm human, I get tired. Now sometimes I want to sit down and listen to people and not be the one so so I'm every day give happy but engithi khona busa calm down can't be I'm gonna pay shoes ngabe ngi-AI
and especially because we're working with people we can't take our personal life and put it in what we're doing in our professional careers because you can't be Uti now I'm gonna bail out on my gigs just because I'm not feeling well or something happened to me personally in my personal life. So everything you just gotta continue with the energy that you were giving people. You can't just change that just because of your personal life. Exactly. So it's things like that most of the time.
That was a big body that I'm going to get what tissue like a cold person try to reset.
I call it like to a small family function or nothing much.
Are you from Jozi?
Yeah, I'm from Jozi. I was born in Soweto.
Nice.
How's KZN?
KZN is nice. Rain.
They always say that, bro.
We usually go from KZN to Joburg for work. Why did you come? I'm sorry to interview you on but I'm curious. Why did you come to KZN?
Uma wanted to move from Ekaya and go and start a new life. So she had that dream and that dream came through sisingapha eTubane manje nasuke choosing imncane yabo but like
awuhlala kakhulu
ngikhulele la umfana
senqotho manje
umfana senqotho ekhaya emakhaya senqotho
wakhuluma ngathi ithengile nje citizenship but asazi mfethu sesifana nawo manje mfethu yabo wena azokuthi ngeke check lo first like one of your posts and ngabona imenze ipostile angazi ayithi yayicommentile bese kulo yakhe yazi menze inkinga ayikho la ulungile zinyanga wayithi
we went to school together I'm almost 30.
It's okay. Una 30.
I'm 25, I'm 26. I'm also
the original 2K.
Yeah, I'm not I'm knocking. Yes, when I got to primary high school, in ever since.
PMP.
Yes, when PMP.
Mfunda.
I'm actually not sure what's in befunda in Lumkile, which we use Sasa about Abafana, we had mutual friends. And so that made at that time I was also into politics on campus. He was into politics, so we'd always meet up. Kumames, mames meetings, Stelega, or Makchili when you chill and abandon Bazi, Nami chill and abandon Abbas like small world type of bad. So Gamas Kanchalo. In Jobatumbo's would see how I look like Gayazi building over the last time Girangangi's again.
Oh, so episode now.
Yeah, we do have an episode.
Oh,
so I think it's 2023. I'm not sure about the numbers now, but we should tell us great. I had a good time.
In terms of
the conversation was okay. But not to be at the time you stand up drop on other independent.
So you need to grow my numbers like. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. Ngifuna behlala ngiba philosophical ngicabangeko angazi. Nginokuza abanye abantu bethi posting constantly helps and posting the right kind of content that people want to see just is. So give me I don't know which is which. But into ngiyazi ukuthi ngihlezi postile ngiposta njalo. So I think the more you post is the more abantu beshare ama post akho, the more you attract a new audience, the more they follow you, blah blah blah. But anginayo answer straight. Ngiyaqagela la ukuthi maybe it's because ngihlezi postile. Angazi why abantu bengifollow. Honestly, I don't know.
So like we funded in the Wenza right now.
In media? Yeah. Kafunde media.
PMP.
Yes.
I thought media ingapha KZN. Ufunda apha.
KZN, bro.
I thought you KZN.
Yeah, I'm familiar with KZN. And but never found that a respect no lumkile. Angenzi meet. So ngaqeda ke school now I'm here in the industry.
Yeah. Sure. So JPS, I want to know from you but in terms of ingendlela na push since simbuza nge like Facebook page yakhe. But when are you into like a pusher on social media or just doing your thing like without looking at
Yeah, one thing about me, yes, I push in my own way, but mostly I always focus on my craft. That's what I'm focusing on right now, making sure it's okay. My craft is good. It's at a point where I'm happy with, because for the longest of time, ever since I started music, I've always had the problem of self-doubt in terms of the songs that I make, you know, because I overthink a lot about myself. Like I feel like I need what I'm doing to be perfect. You know, I like to be a perfectionist, even though sometimes people tell me, no, this is good. I always feel like I can do better than what I'm doing. So that really made me lack in like posting a lot on social media. But now I'm doing good. I was working with a social media management company called the Uncut Management. So they helped me out. It's just that we were still on hold now since, as I said, I took a break and all of that. So, but they really helped me grow my brand and my social media as a DJ and a producer. You know, so in terms of pushing, I don't really have a huge idea on how to interact with people, how to, you know, attract people in terms of social media. I just post what I feel like posting, you know, what people are looking for from me or whatnot. I really have no clue, which is something that I really need to study, because it's something that's really important, especially in nowadays, because for you to be able to be known and to be somewhere in this industry, you have to be connected with people. You have to be, you know, your social media needs to be good, you know, and professional, you know, so it's just a matter of trying to adapt myself to that for now.
It's like we pay a lot of it, man. Yeah, my own. Like I see, like my artist, like nothing pre like in social media and everything. Like so they didn't need to clap social media to push my careers up. I think we are more dependent to like social media, which isn't without putting in the work so much.
The thing is, food in a corner. Now a lot of people will be your fan just because you're trending. You know, that's how you get the traction of you trending. It's either within a song or a scandal or whatever it is. Because back in 2013, in those places was all about what you're doing, the career. You know, it was all about the music. Now it's about what's the scandal behind the song, what's the scandal behind what you're doing and all of that. So that's what I feel like the environment in whole, in general, like this generation, it has changed like that. You know, that's why it's like, it has to be social media based on what you're doing. You know.
Can I add? Also, njengobuthi dala babekwazi ukuphusha without social media, that's literally why babekwazi ukuphusha. Social media ungekho usukhona phela manje, so it's a different ball game. Manje if I post it, like okokuqala, remember ukuthi back then not a lot of people were DJs, not a lot of people were producers, not a lot of people were radio presenters. Eqaleni wawazi ukuthi u-DJ Zinhle is the only female DJ. No more DJ Zinhle, no DJ Sindo. How many female DJs do we have now? A lot. Eqaleni you didn't have podcasts. How many podcasts do you have manje? Abo izinto vele ayifani. So if you are posting ngoba utshela ukuthi uzoya ngetalent, sometimes uzogqibeka netalent lakho singakuboni, because there are so many people kwi-industry there are so many people emhlabeni, but narrow it down to the industry. Sibaningi sifuna ukufoster ungena kwi-industry. So wena netalente uzongabhukwa netalente lakho. Uhlulwe yimina ongenalo italente, but because I'm famous on social media, because I'm always showing bums or ngivithi or I post the content that people like, ngizobhukwa mina.
Or the similar content that I'm doing.
Yes, exactly. Anginalo mina italente, ngidlala amahasha, wena unalo. So kuma transitions zakho smooth. Ngizowathola mina bookings amaningi ukudlula wena, ngoba mina ngine following online, bayangibona ukuthi ngiyadlala. And remember, every promoter or club owner wants numbers. It's a business at the end of the day. Small people want numbers, so everyone is chasing numbers. Club owner ngeke ithathe wena le talent uNtswempu over lo muntu ozofika nama followers nabantu, ngoba ukufika kwami mina ngiza ne-entourage, ngiza nama fans, ngiza abantu bazoza bafuna ukuthatha ithombe nami, bafuna ukushutha nami, because ngiyaposta online and ngi-famous online. Wena uNtswempu, but so what's ngani ukuthi uNtswempu if I was post, you don't post about thing. So it's a different thing now, because social media usukhona. Dala, yes, you could get away with the talent elodwa, because vele sasingekho baningi. Manje kumele ukhumbule ukuthi baningi abantu abakwi-space, so is industry is saturated. On top of that, ukhompisa nabantu who are not as great as you, but because they put in the work in showing up and getting themselves out there, they will be booked ukudlula wena, ngoba sokuphuka kanjani singakwazi. Kaze lapho ukuthi udlala kamnandi, sayisakubonaphi.
What you gotta say, my nigga?
Mina bengifuna ukuyedla like kwi-point lakho ukuthi bakubhukhela ukuthi ugqoka kahle ngezinto, ukuthi ugqoka
exactly. Ngoba ngisho everyone is chasing numbers, so ukuthi bakukhala ukuthi nama-followers wena. How many times have you seen people bedlala amahasha complain on social media, umuntu enza i-video post kodwa
Mapuma udlala amahasha kodwa edukane bamnqanga kawo.
Nosiyemputhi uhlezi complain bezodlala amahasha kodwa uhlezi ebhukhiwe.
Yayibona-ke leyo nto.
Lento ama-actor akhala ngayo ukuthi manje seqasha ama-influencer ukuthi abe ama-actor, abantu abanethalent langempela lokhu-actor bahlele emakhaya, which is a valid cry. I get that. But times change. When your responsibility as a human is to adapt, get on with the program. If I adapt, you can't sit at home and cry about not getting gigs. If and people are getting gigs based on social media, then wake up and grow your social media as well. Every day. So it's the
opportunity
same. So more with the actor and you're not getting gigs, but you feel like people are getting gigs through social media. Now they do something to work on following Yakubu and my followers amaningi. Feel like TV open the up. Yes, go back equally following. Musukhan relax bese way I'm an influencer started umsebenzi.
Push deal.
Yes, exactly. So you can't be a teacher and be like, "Wey, thina sibuka kodwa sinzempu buka laba badlala amahasha abalezi izinqa kanjani." Phela vele izinqa phela nabe buka kanjani.
No more different from
yes, I'm not promoting people to go online. It's just an expression to say lento complain ngayo ukuthi abantu bayayenza to get booked or to get money. Yes, phela nawe so that uzobhukhwa njengabo. If they are working on their social media, nawe phela if they are getting emsebenzini ngama connections, nawe phela hambe network. Angeke phela every day ukhona lutho la awukho connected. Why are you connected? Whose fault is that?
Exactly.
Wake up and go find connections. Faka makuthiwa kufuneka uproduce ngithi mina ngazugiving ungaqali ukhiphe post ngithi giving faka yabo ngokhona ukuthi abantu bangena ngemali phaka phela imali khona uzongena do something ungahlali ngocomplain bese uthi we basithathele umsebenzi buka ukuthi yini abayenza different enze uphethelo lo msebenzi ongawutholi and then follow suits. That's all I'm saying. Ukuthi awukwazi ukucomplain mase uyahlala.
And same thing with talking in terms of music now. Kudala, you used to have physical copies of music, like CDs and all of that, where you have to go there and sell and show yourself what you're selling. Now it's digital. So it's different because you can't tell me what you upload your songs on your distribution companies that are online. And you're going to go there with billboards that's written what's okay, I posted my song here and here. So you have to use and utilize the social media to be able to tell people to know my songs, it's out there, it's good. If it's not good, okay, it's fine. You just adapt from that and learn from it and just, fix the mistakes that you made. So a lot of things now have changed in the way of what before it was just a matter of physical approach and physical things that you needed to do. But now you just have to do everything digitally. Whether you're good or not.
Just post. But put yourself out there. It's a digital economy or digital era. So if you can't adapt and adjust with digital world, especially the industry creatives, because even as an MC, even as a DJ, most abantu uyadlala noma MC, the first thing they ask, "Sicela ukubona ama video yakho."
Yeah.
So sicela ukubona ukuthi uthunzwe iphi video ngithi wayiposta ku TikTok. Or uthi hi guys, I'm an MC, can you post on TikTok wakho?
Exactly.
Mina that's how I downloaded TikTok. Ngangena ku TikTok, but I kept on missing out on gigs because jalo la ngabakhona kuthiwa, "Can you see your TikTok?" And ngikuthanda ngifuna ukuba nawo, but because ngiyabona ukuthi in demand ngizosala. Then I was like, okay, let me actually download TikTok and post izinto so that makuthiwa sicela ukubona TikTok wakho. Ngizothi imagine ke wena mawuzothi uyangifunda ukuposta wami ngine talent.
Nah, that doesn't work like that.
Not in 2025.
No, in
2005, but not now. You have to post. Yes, I get that some people don't like Facebook or social media altogether. But if you have a brand or business that you're trying to grow, I will not choice. I won't rather even hire a social media managers or Wednesday if we're not. It's okay. But the business or the product or the brand, it has to be out there. Guys, we don't get the money online. You see my consultation, you see my graduation matter online. So you cannot be in this industry.
You're a host to the brand.
This is my baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She has a
allow me to be introduced. So my friend, so ikamala ngusini ngakanye what ama VIP emhlabeni efana nawe angizwa ngathi ama 2K nangi 2K. Umama we-Location Bite. So this is an online food show. We advertise abantu abadayisa ukudla, especially in township areas. So that's why it's called Location Bite. Food Bite was a location. So the misconception that people usually have, they think nami ngidayisa ukudla. I do not mean my role nami ngiyakuthanda ukudla njengawe angifuni ukwenza. So that's why I don't have a restaurant of my own. So what I propose umuntu ogood kwi-marketing. But decide ukuthi okungcono ngoba ngifuna ukupheka mina, ngifuna ukuqoba. Let me be the one ozofika namakhamera ke ik-advertise ukuthi wena uyapheka. So don't come to me ufuna uku-order ibheka anginayo. Nami ngifuna ibheka bra. Nami ngiyifuna. So I just go around advertising.
Our posted ibheka emnyama. Anyway, she's
ngiyibheka akusakhumbi ngiyayibona ibheka shop but akusakhumbuki ukuthi yakuphi because ngisuke ngiyo-advertise bona labantu abadayisa ukudla. So into engakusiza ngayo ukuthi uma uhalela ibheka mhlawumbe sengakuplaga ukuthi njengoba usemlazi noma njengoba usenani ungayitholaphi ibheka kuleyo ndawo okuyona because ngiyazazi indawo zokudla but hayi ukuthi uzoyi-order nami ngiyayifuna.
Ngiyakuzwa. Ama-competition ongathi uyawangenela like ama-banki ngibona u-Absa bekunika imali
because I'm a winner.
Bekunika imali engana
Yafuna itawu? No, it wasn't. Okay, so ngangenela I didn't even ngumuntu othatha ama-chance. So I'm always just applying for random stuff all the time. Ngayithola ku Facebook i-post so kulabantu abathi abakuthanda ukuba online abakuthanda social media ngizoluzwa imali ngangi online nje ngiscrolla kanje yabo ngabona ngazi UKZN Inspiring Impact Challenge wala ngasangathi ngoba bored, let me just apply bathatha isikhathi esithi ukuphendula by the time they eventually got back to me sebethi uthathiwe kwi program I had to go back and google ukuthi konje yini yona le because ngangasakhumbuli yabo mase siphakathi kwi program kwathiwa umuntu nomuntu kwathatha abantu abanamabhizinisi registered esekuphele 1 year operate and then sonke
Luxury Bites.
Luxury Bites ngayivula I think 2022 yeah. So sonke ke every week sasinokwa ama homework assignments ama presentation eprint kancane and then kwakhethwa sasiba I think sasiba 30 kulo 30 kwakhethwa 11 kule 11 sahamba so present kule 11 yayipresenta ngaba kwi top 3 so that's how I got the money. But it wasn't really a competition from the beginning. I didn't know ukuthi sizofika lapho. Nganitshela nje ukuthi it's a short course yokudevelopa mina nebusiness lami because I just started a business but I didn't study for business management.
What are you doing with this cash? Like, are you giving back to the community?
I'm the community that needs to be given out to. Why would I give out to the community? I'm growing my business with the money. I'm hiring more staff. I'm looking at buying equipment. I'm investing it into traveling to Amalogis, because then also needs money. Everything is money.
You must do also events.
Ukusenza event yethu
Luxury nama-stalls
sizokwenza lokho akufuna ukuthi uma ngabe uqala into bezizohama ngagamele yonke bits by bits njengamanje I don't even know what I'm doing so I can't be out here hosting events okwamanje I'm still trying to find my feet abantu abakayazi Luxury Bites bazi mina abanye abangazi kwa mina ke yabo abanye basadidekile bayethethe ngidayisa ukudla so angikwazi ukuthi kune confusion enjalo bese small baby steps and then one thing ngafuna ukwenza food event food festival but not now not anytime soon ngisazama find a pace
yeah. So what is question izongisiza nothana izongisiza na Kevin because he's also a musician and an artist yabo ukuthi ingoma zethu sifaka kanjani kuGagasi FM because I can see ukuthi you have a thought that
we want to know
okay guys can we clear the confusion qala ngaze nitshela ukuthi lapha eGagasi nekhundle serious I'm a contributor eGagasi FM meaning I don't have a show of my own ngiyangena ku show yomuntu ngenza feature yomkhosi so ngiyangena ngifahla zabantu ukuthi this is what was trending who did this who did that mase ngiyayiphumela anginayo ishow so awukwazi ucela mina i-interview awukwazi ucela mina nje anything because nami show anginayo uma ungibonile ngenza ishow ngisuke ngi-stand in for someone or absent on that particular day now in terms of the music iGagasi FM has email address yokusenda music yeah. So if you are a musician and you'd like to submit music wakho you need to submit email ibio yakho your profile ichaza ukuthi ubani engabi yinde no one wants to read ibio yakho ya 7 pages 1 to 2 pages I think right yabo uyachaza kwibio ukuthi ubani ibio yakho ibe nama social media handles nama contact details and then mase uyisenda uthumele mhlambe ingoma zakho angazi ukuthi kufunike zongakhi like I have no idea angazi ukuthumela ingoma mina so I do not know but I don't think bazoyithatha futhi if they're not registered on SAMRO because ngani nemibuza nami kwathi iSAMRO registration is very important. We don't want to be playing your song on air and it's dope and then other people take it or remix it or whatever mase mase kubangwa ama royalties lokale stage yabo bayithontshile ingoma yakho wayenza kuqala but my register kuqala so your music has to be registered before you approach ama radio stations. I think email address yethu it's music@gagasi995.co.za I think
ngizwile now tired of ukukhuluma ukuthi ufuna ukuyo DJ like to get a slot kule part ya ama radio vet now umuntu vet unomethe ngiyeza kwazi ukuplaka kodwa
ukuthi angeke ngikwazi ukuplaka even ngithi I'm not helping out anyone ngisebenza khona phela so nginayo information encane ukuthi angeke ngikwazi ukumfaka mina into engamtshela nje ukuthi nayo iprocedure if ufuna ukuzodlala as a resident DJ khuluma nobani but ukuthi bakuthatha noma bakuthathi that's not up to me so ngenzeka bekugada ngenzeka bekuthathe but mina anginawo uconnection no direct ukuthi ngizokufaka that's what I mean ngithi angifuna abantu becabanga mhlawumbe kunekhundle eserious no obviously phela kusebenza khona ngiyabaza abantu bakhona I know ama process to be followed if ufuna ingoma yakhe idlale or ufuna interview but I do not have any power to play your music or to interview
we Beach Fest awuna power nakhona
anginayo power nje amathikithi atholakala online
amathikithi atholakala
anginalo nje ozobuka le episode anginalo ngisho kuthiwa ngazi on a personal level you have my number ithikithi kodwa anginalo noma ngisho kuthiwa saza ngisho kuthiwa sidlala embhede nowodwa endlini ithikithi online no but to ask a valid question because abantu bahlala befuna amathikithi vele so I'm glad you addressed it so that things are ukuthi nama nginalo mina ngazi ngizongena ngana nginalo.
Yeah, but I have a story here, but ngifuna ukuzwa futhi ngapha like there's a story leyenzekele home with so I have a lawyer khona lapha. So a Devon father wants a property company hold over the coal after his 8-year-old twins fell off a lift shaft according to NCAA.
Yeah, I know that's protest is all.
And I just want to like hear from you.
In terms of that, so a Devon father wants a property company hold over the coals after the 8-year-old twins fell into the lift shaft. The boy died and his twin sister is in a coma. Their father is also questioning the conduct of the police, saying they visited the scene only days later and misquoted his initial statement. Police have confirmed opening an inquest docket for investigation.
Oh yeah.
So for me in this
alivumelekile into okwenzela utafula njengoba alimele kanjalo bese kuyisema kamanye baningi afunde baba bangasebone le nto nje uzoxabana kakhulu ngempela mhlawumbe.
Okay bro.
It's not true.
It's
not like
as I was saying, in terms of things like these, I'll just see them through social media. I'm not a person who's really out there like that. I like keeping to myself and the things that I do, but with this, it is a horrific tragedy that happened, and which is something that really needs justice to it. Because I heard on social media, this is not the first time this happening. It happened again in 2023. So why do you have to? It has to happen again for you to take action towards it.
Mind you, action about
exactly.
Exactly.
So it's just that people just having to have greed of money and not really looking over the person's safety or people's safety, because it's a building. It's where people feel at home. So if you get hurt feeling at home, then anything,
which is ironic because
exactly. Exactly.
I think like the home properties. I need to home. The building.
Sure.
Like they need to be closed. They need to like file lawsuits. Evaluate.
Because it's like under construction law, like one person died, there was an opportunity for them to close it off, or
I think hotel. The mutual say home, the owner of a say home. Bonito.
I have to get
it. My question also that I usually have, don't these places have like people that check is everything still in order, is everything still working properly? Just like when you have a restaurant, the people checking is the food that you're selling not expired and all of that. So don't they have people like that? They'll check is it friendly, like environmental friendly to people? They'll be safe and considered now everything they're doing there will keep them safe. That's my question that I've always had. Okay, don't these places have those inspectors that would do that? If they don't, they should. Exactly.
Sekuphuma isidumbu sesithu khona la kumele nathi everyday edlule kule lift ngathi akwenzanga lutho hayibo sinetshona
gibela kanjani
hayibo sinisiyayibo ngeke nje bathi angifuni ukuphawula kakhulu ukusimi
ukuthi vale particularly lapho mfethu bani basazothemba
people actually will have that thought of because it's the second time now and it will be surprising. We'll see, even though it happened the second time, people will still continue to stay there.
True.
People will still continue to stay there. Exactly.
The company needs to shut down.
Because sometimes people have no choice. So we'll see, they want their own space that desperately to a point of we'll say, hey, I'll accept whatever.
Yeah.
You know, whether the place is in good condition or not. You know, I just need my own private space where I can be myself, even if that places have a traumatic experience towards it, you know. Because now obviously, so what's some people won't even care. Especially people who like wants money in that, you know, perspective or way.
Yeah, like from seeing like
when are you
I
there?
protest like it was serious talk like besasekuseni nje bethu yabo khathi ngiya khona fike ngabuka ngahlala kancane ngihlala futhi isikhathi eside because I tried to like
no we meet
yabo bengithi ngenze media bethu kade umuntu uzovela ngibhambe and then ngamshiya kanjani but then afuna umushika ngaze ngineze clouds for what reason befuna ukuzwa nje kusenzakalani first and then but abantu ba serious and they are really angry about the situation. I hope home they find a way ukuthi yabo bayilungise and or try to rebrand because like in terms of your safety bayasho ukuthi right but then angazi home is like
actually that's true because I've tried looking into apartments and I came across a home and it's really rated exactly for what reason and reviewed. The thing that I'm not sure of was it that one that's there in town that incident happened because they have different years so I wouldn't know which one is it. So because the only incident is one in town even my incidents which it has to be concerning to others because it will also affect the other franchises.
Change the brand.
But need to do something.
They need to do something.
Okay, so you are friends of Amash. Amash yesterday lost. Yesterday lost the competition in Super Sports.
Obviously sibonile mina mafinga nami nje ubusho nje I tried calling her today on my way ngizala ngimtholanga ke but we speak frequently. And ngoba ngi-VIP yasemhlabeni wakhe I knew about that a long time ago because angisho bashuthanga manje so on the day she went to shoot wadlula kumina I was with her before she flew to Joburg for the same competition wabuya washo no wakhambanga kahle but she's grateful for because the opportunity is big and honestly the competition is you stand a chance to win you stand a chance to lose so she didn't make it to this one but for the fact that she even got to that stage was wayofika ngaphakathi studio sabo washuta I was very proud for that very proud so even if she lost out on this one I still think the exposure ithole lapha izomvulela amanye amathuba but also life goes on we won't always win izinto esingenelayo sometimes we win sometimes we lose so I don't think she took it personally nayo loss but she knew ukuthi competition I just told her do your best if we ask which one you did best wakho then ayikho into ozoyenza shuthi bengakade isikhathi sakho because ayikho into obuzoyenza ukula lo osuyenzile vele and you gave it your all and you didn't win and it's okay.
Sometimes in these things it's all about the experience and learning from the experience. It's okay, where did I fumble or where did I go wrong so I can learn from it because same thing with me when it comes to DJing. I've entered quite it was online competitions though because there's this thing Hooch, the O-Shape experience. I've entered that competition and I didn't really go through to even the semi-finals so I learned it's okay, these people are looking for this and this and this because I looked into the people that won the competition. It's okay, they do these type of things and all of that and have this certain amount of growth in terms of social media you know and that wasn't the first one. The second one was to get a slot in Ibiza. Ibiza, the actual Ibiza. Yes. So I also entered that competition, but corner, I got to a stage where we had to like do a mix, but at the same time with like your own songs, your Afro-tech songs. So with me, I couldn't do that because I'm a piano producer. I don't produce Afro-tech.
You produce some type of
That's what made me to start doing it, because I lost the competition because I didn't have those type of music. So I was like, okay, you know what? So I can be able to win it next time. Let me start doing these type of musics and not just stick to one genre, because limiting myself to one genre is limiting myself to a lot of things, you know, because most of the time you can't just expect yourself to be in one place or playing in one place for a long time. You have to branch out and be out there, because the more you be out there, the more money coming in. Because the exchange rate, $dollars.
So how do you be out there? Like, what's your strategy to, like, do you have to find a manager, or be out there in terms of posting a lot, or just be out there in terms of attending events and network? Like, what does it mean to be out there?
For me, I think it's making or doing something that will resonate with the world rather than your local surrounding. You know, just like, okay, let's say I'll make a piano, but I won't make a piano that is just South African based. I'll mix elements of musical that side, because mostly overseas they listen to EDM, deep house, Afro-tech and all of that. So if I will fuse those genres in what I make, then it will also resonate with them, and people be like, okay, who's this kid? He has to come to this side so we can hear him. You know, just like what Vigor Deep is doing. Vigor Deep doesn't do piano noma. If you listen to him, he I don't know what it's called.
Sing a camera like that.
There's a but he adds elements that we'll hear from producer Peshe doing that, do EDM like David Guetta and all of that, you know. So having to do that, but also at the same time, you have to have a connection. People that here in South Africa, they are A&Rs that are here in South Africa, but look for push artists overseas.
So you have to be signed under some sort of agency.
Yes, it's either some sort of agency or record label. You know, it's just that sometimes I've seen people who want their own sound signed to record labels just because of how personally about how experience was for other artists, just like these scenarios with the ambitious they scamming artists of their money and all of that. So with that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I get a record label deal, like a major record label deal, I would go for it just for the fact of what's okay. They will use me for money. I will use them for the exposure.
Yes.
Whether you don't pay me or not, at least you putting me out there.
And the audience when on your own.
Exactly. So having to do that, I'll be. But you have to be smart about it. When you're signing a deal, don't sign a deal of what's okay. They're telling you what's now. We're gonna give you a signing bonus of 1 million. Signing bonus is telling you what you're on loan. Because when you take out your music, they recoup those from your royalties of music that you're making. So you have to make sure it's either you sign a 1-year contract and don't accept like I'm signing bonuses and everything that you want to do. Just when I take that money that you're receiving from royalties and just do your own thing and save them or invest them. So you know what? So when you're out of the label and you got that exposure, you'll use your investments to pick yourself up and do your own thing. You know, so it's having to be smart about it, not just being because in Tabayenza they go to Amalokshin. About who are hungry for this, they'll do anything to be out there. But even if a small amount of money will mean huge. So if I'd be like, okay, dog, I'll give you 2 million. You sign under my label, obviously, I found the contract to sign for how many years? We'll see the money. It's 2 minutes. I'm set for life.
It happens
to a lot of people. So it's a matter of what's okay, fine. New 2 million. But in that 2 million, is it just for me, or do I have to do something to pay it back? Because if you go our separate ways, get over motivating how much 2 million. Exactly. So in good you need 2 million on my own.
What if I don't sell the album?
Exactly. What if I don't sell the album? Then because the deal will be for 2 years, you have to produce at least or take out my album out 3. You know, that will reach a certain streams for you to be able to to recoup the money. Exactly. So if you don't, that's where they start. So what's Benz and Johnny? They snatch from your bookings.
Oh yeah.
Because it's mandatory for a person, because with me, I studied in music business. That's why I don't just because I just studied the industry. Is it happening the way that I studied it? Because in general, record labels should never touch your booking fee. Booking fee, the artist. But now they touch on
sales
and records, because they are a record label. They push your record that you produced.
I don't know that. Imagine how many other people don't.
Exactly. You have to, they have to just stick to the music side. Your performance side is on you and your management.
Yeah.
But they just do the music side of things. Once they start to take from your bookings, that's quite.
You're already
illegal.
taking a lot on sales.
Exactly, because you can't tell me Ambitious was paying an artist a salary. How can you pay me a salary? Because I have to have a booking fee of
15K.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. So you can't do that.
Because you're going to dip into that. It is
And you put on in money,
So
you do happy music business. Where did you study?
I studied it at Central Johannesburg College, but you can get it in other colleges. Like if you study like sound engineering, you have to check what's okay. They have the module of it in music business. That's where you get an understanding of how agents work, how managers work, how record labels work, and everything. To be in order for you because that's why you see a lot of artists who go this artist is big, but when you see the lifestyle, it's not corresponding. Exactly, it's not corresponding in the power that he impacts in music.
You name
Do you watch a lot of podcasts? Or you listen to you watch and listen to a lot of things. Yeah, but it's a sick story. But that's a good thing.
Yeah. Keep me updated. But like I want to know from you as a radio presenter about maningi bethu ama-radio presenters asemadala manje, and I feel like like they are the one who don't want to allow the new radio presenters to come into the space because of the experience, and the new presenters don't like equip themselves to make the truth. Do you think we have a problem in terms of mainstream radio?
I want to add to the question now about the radio. Why are you going traditional? Like digital. Njengoba sekwenzeka manje, like sisinama broadcast. Why are you still like going in that route here radio? Because it's like ama-radio listeners South Africa asehlile.
Okay, ngizoqala ngeyakho then ngizogcina ngeyakho. So it's easy for people to say start a podcast, but also everyone has a podcast. Uma ngiqala mina izohluka kanjani kuneyini la kunomunye asemaningi ama podcast. So I don't want to listen to people about to start a podcast mase uqalile abasayibuki ngoba buku lama podcast abawaziyo abawathandayo. I like doing things yabo election bites ngaqaliswa ikona ukuthi it's different. Akekho umuntu oyenzayo. I'm the only one who advertiser ukudla. Abakhona aba-advertise ukudla aba-advertiser the big brands, but how many people do you know abafocus nje kulama small establishments asemalokishini? Akekho. So that's what I want. Ngifuna ukuthiwa ngiqala podcast, I'm not against the podcast, but ngifuna ngiqala podcast ngiqala into different. So okwamanje angayitholi into different. So I'm not going to start a podcast until I find something unique engakazenziwe before ezoqala ngami. Ngisho kuthiwa iqala ngami but kube ukuthi sibambalwa abayenzayo. But okwamanje ukuthi ngiqala i-podcast nje, I'm not doing that because maningi ama-podcast.
I-Location Bike can be a broadcast.
YouTube nje. So that's why ngithi ngifocus kuyona manje because iyona emele, that's why bengithi ngiyaziplace iyona.
It's a full broadcast.
Yeah, so YouTube, YouTube vele. That's why I'm slowly building on that brand. And also angeke ngisize ukuthi ngafika qala brand la. Mana hawu phela ngizokuqedela hawu. Ngifisa ngeke phela ngiqede yo. Yabo konke bengithini buka sengize ngamizi train of thought yami sekhohliwe, but basically I wanted to say I've already started Location Bites. Angikwazi ukuthi isa confusing, ngisangiconfuse nami sengiyayishare sengiqala i-podcast. Should nayo makufika okunye ngizothi hayi asabuke ama podcast. Ngivule le station yakho, ngilaleleke, ngivule yabo. So I'm facing myself ngendlela esebenza ngayo for me. Podcast ngizoyiqala ngelinye ilanga but njengamanje anginawo inhlobo ama plans okuqala i-podcast. I won't lie to you. But ngikhona ke YouTube. Ofuna ungibona ku YouTube akabuki Location Bites. Stop. Ngizoze ngikhohle. Ubuzeni kwenze why to people abadala bangafuna ukuphuma. I think that's an unfair way to look at it.
No, I was not saying what about the Puma. It seems like there's a margin where the older guys are not like about fit the same information to to younger like new presenters.
Plus, we don't even live in the same generations. So it's not digital, but about traditional. So they can try feeding info to us, but sometimes when it disconnects because if you have a play. Industry. I find in the is cool industry. But also another thing, I'm for notice I mean I get the open up the industry chat, but also guys remember the industry is cool. I'm going industry easily. So it's easy masazothi. Yeah, abasoke obani kade bafika emsakazweni. But it took a lot for them to grow up brands abo azafika lapho njengoba besengotshatha nje uthi right nabantu abasha singagrow up brands singotshatha where the friend grow brand all these years mina sesengifikile ku level athi sekuthiwa ngiyeke ngiphume ku-industry sekumele ngena abanye kanti ngiyigrowelani i-brand ngiyigrowela lokho ukuthi I also want to eat, I also want to chow money, I also want to be known and have exposure. So abantu abadala akade bafika ku-industry angibablame because uma bephuma ku-industry bevulela thina sebazoyaphi badala bazoqashwaphi yabo. I would say suggesting mhlawumbe ukuthi abaphume bevule their own things so that kuzowakheka amathuba omsebenzi. So mangabe umuntu ephuma let's say eGagasi ngiyabekisa uzovula ispace ukuthi uqashe umuntu omusha. But also maphume eGagasi nayo uyovula your own thing, maybe your own podcast, your own radio station, your own radio academy, your own whatever. Usuwakhela abanye amathuba okufunda or amathuba okusebenza under your brand. But again, akusiwo wonke umuntu onama fans or ne mindset ye business. So now that's another challenge. But I kind of get it because now I'm doing so mdala so uma ngizothi manje abaphumi mina njengoba ngifukuza kangaka ngifuna igama futhi nami ngizothi mase ngitholile igama sengina50 sekuthi hayi abantu ama2K akaphumi sesifuna ukubona ingane how kanti let's full time great brand yami ngisebenza kanti what was it for ngoba nami ngenza lokho ukuthi ngifike ku point ekuthiwa whether ngipostile noma ngipostanga noma ngi-online noma ngi-offline mabuthanjwa abantu ama2K yazi ukuthi uzokhokhwa-ke lapho why ngoba nayo umsebenzi wakhe uyamesha imali ngise kasithathe 100 million asimandi sokhipha why ngoba she's going to give us value for our money. So I get it whether the industry needs to be opened but also uma sethi abayeke or abaphumi bazoyaphi ngoba i-industry nabo akuyona ifault yabo ukuthi it took them so long to get where they are. Industry inzima niyayazi phakathi yona. So we do have a problem, but I don't really know what the solution in Gabayin or how could we navigate as the upcoming young ones versus the old ones who've been a part of the game for a long time.
You have to find your own way eventually.
That's why earlier I said, look ukuthi abanye abantu baflourisha ngani and copy that. If ubona ngazathi ama-looks, abanye baqashwa ngama-looks, nawe phela ukuyiphophotha ube muhle ugeze, ubhebishiwe icuphe khona nawe bezoqasha ngama-looks. Ngobona ngathi baqasha ngo-connection, nawe vuka phela leyo phanda awu-network, uthole i-connection. Ngobona ngathi baqasha nge-social media, thuphetha phela u-Instagram wakho nawo ubulungu, yabo? But you can't be complaining ngokuthi bahleli laphaya siqashwa bahleleleni bafike kanjani laphaya. There's something that they did that you are not doing ekumele uyenze nawe ukuze ufike laphaya. It took a long time and a lot of work for them to be there and to grow their brands, so they deserve their shine, their glory, their respect. Mhlawumbe esingayisho ukuthi nabo phela mase befikile abazama ukuthola other means or streams to diversify so that uma kuvuleka umeyeka akayeke ukuthi use unemployed akasenamali. Remember laba nje badala nje banezingane basendlini yabo bashadile ingane isemabhasini uma sesithi abaphume ku-industry ingane zabo ezondliwa ngani yabo. So mhlawumbe singathi they need to find ways to diversify so that uma ephuma emsakazweni akaffecteki ibheg yakhe ngoba uphuma emsakazweni uyovula okunye noma uyojoyina okunye uba part of okunye bese le space sakhe sekufakwa abanye naye lapho ekajoyina khona uzofike athatha abanye whether bayafunda noma bayasebenza or what. But I think it's unfair for us to say
Open up the industry for what? For what?
The industry is open. You are the one who has to push the door and fight. Fucking ngiyakuvulile bra. Kunzima lokho angikholwa ukuthi khona umuntu ongeneke industry kalula. Ume khona angicabanga ukuthi ukwazi ukusustain career for a long time. Yabo laba ba sustain for a long time. They had to fight to get there. So abakwazi ukuthi befight kangaka. Bese sithi hayi open up the industry. No, but they had to fight ukuze ikubengene nathi asifighten njengabo or even better. So that we can make it to the top where they at.
Ngathi yini inkinga edubane? Yini inkinga nge-industry edubane?
We don't want to collaborate. Yeah. I think Johannesburg creators and people of the industry are doing well because one, they collaborate. Like we no fika umuntu nomuntu unento yakhe. Yes. I don't know. Angena futhi umuntu like Ethekwini so ezinye izinto I wouldn't know ukuthi ngizothi mhlambe yini inkinga because uthola ukuthi ngizothi mina lokhu inkinga but ngisho ngoba ngine-narrow view of course akukhulelanga la, so I honestly don't know how the industry is supposed to operate eThekwini. But ngokubona kwami abantu abafuna ukucollaborate and ngazathi siyawusaba uYouTube kanti that's where the money is at. So ukuthi umuntu ubig TikTok, ubig Facebook and ufamous nje most of them ukuthi okay wenzani unama followers amaningi, what are you selling? Loot. What business do you have? Nothing. Upostani amahlaya nje yabo. So any problem esinayo ke leyo ukuthi une platform enkulu ongaba nethanda ngayo. Yes, Facebook is paying you for posting amahlaya, but you can still use that same platform to diversify and sell other things. Ukuthi ne audience then audience ishonelele uqhubeke wenza amanye ama streams of income on top of le oyithola ku Facebook. Thatha le audience oyiflexa Facebook, hamba uyiflexa YouTube. Amahlaya ke manje ungasawa type. Hamba wayenza ivideo akhulume sihleke live sibe type ama comments yabo. So I think in Durban sawabalekela uYouTube and we don't want to collaborate kanti mase kusuka sasebenzisana. Or ama collaborations enzeka kakhulu ku TikTok nakuma skits. Ba collaborate abantu bama skits, but I think we need to take it up a notch.
Like I want to know from you Tyler, since akhuluma ngalo and the collaboration, now wayithinta samile la ngaphandle mfethu, and what do you have to say about it mfethu?
Okay, in terms of music wise, like Ethekwini, I think it's because people have that mindset now ukuthi Ethekwini is only for igqom musically. So someone else was coming with something new like ipiano. Yes, ipiano was big here in Ethekwini, you know, because manje ngoba selibuya igqom. It's because of the fact of ukuthi people are not don't want to accept new things or like really indulge and feel new things also what's going on in it. Because one, people here inside that in Durban, I mean some people here are very good at deep house, mostly here in Durban foods. If you take a listen, because in Joburg I've never really heard someone that much who's okay that's deep house nan. So there's so many genres here that people need to expand to, you know. And Futhi, another thing when it comes to playing, playing in clubs and in events here, people by time would say, let's say ngoba I know Semi and mhlambe just it's just an example. Let's say uSimi Njwade ukuthi mhlawumbe umuntu odlala mahashe. That's how we live. That's so cool. You know that. So let's say udlala mahashe and this let's say my brother mhlambe ulon unzwem and then mhlambe a random person approaches me and then ngimuzwa ukuthi udlala nzwem, but since uSimi is my homie and if athola imali ufana ukuthi nami ngithola imali ngizofaka yena of course because ngazi yena if elona ethola leyo mali from or like that invoice from that event ayidlale kuyona suyedla sobabili so hamba live and just drink it sobabili most people say but that person that has this talent and the skill usele lapho, so it's a matter of ukuthi they wanna circulate the money in their own circles. Because kunabantu babo ukuthi I won't name drop, I know all of them for each from from Liv to Envy to Eden to Azad to you, yes. There are people that will want to circulate that money, especially Futi.
I'm a resident DJs are calling.
They won't want to put new people in because at the end of the day, if you follow umuntu and he's dope, obviously into kala umenza usanjani kumvalela ngaphandle because manje if into thina senze njani siyalose sayithola imali ngesakwazi maintain le lifestyle esifuna because highlights even manda ngoba lifestyle iyathandwa in terms of posting and being what's okay and drinking this type of brand of alcohol and all of that, you know, and every time when I'm at Live I get 7 or 8 bottles of what. So if someone new comes in, I'm losing that traction.
Rather than
bring that person closer. Bring him to the circle. Yes, I'm gonna be competition. Bring him closer, work with him. To understand this. So, if you're in the circle, everything that we do or the income that we make, find out to because we're friends. Yeah. So, but sometimes we'll tell leyo mali uyidinga very deeply mhlambe ufuna ukulungisa like back at home and everything won't be able to afford ukuthi aphile life. Yes,
aphile life. Not everyone is in it for the lifestyle. Abanye they gonna make money in Goa. Sinema lifestyle nasandaba no bad. Nasemele manje ngathi umngane nomusha ufuna suspend.
Ngiyamulo DJ ufuna ukudlala.
Aha, bebethi amfuna ukudlala.
Kuhlala nalezi ingane lezi
eqobo. Youth labo phela. You must wear
it's the same problem that I have. I mean, I'm not in it for the lifestyle. I make music and do music because I love music. And I just want to make an income out of it. Just because now I'm a DJ and now I'm gonna have to post, it's okay. Yesterday I was at Who, or I date this type of person, this influencer, and I don't do it for that. I just do it for the genuine purpose of it. So I make people happy with what I do with my talents, a God-given talent, you know. So having what's in mind, I want to play it live. Now I have to compromise the fact of what's okay. Live this time around, since me not date, I shoot me no cocaine, and now I have to buy the 7 bottles. When I go home, the following day, what am I bringing to the table? Because like I'll find people who see they're out there, they're always in the club. Next morning, if a person has to go back to work, Tyler Vets, don't you have one and I need to request to live?
How?
How? So you work at Live. I don't work at Live. I don't DJ that much that often. I don't get paid there. So how can I be able to help you? It's a bad experience. So I can't really name drop. You know.
How are you finding club culture in Tegwin? Enamungiphorile nje leyo phela ushanga ngimzwanga. Ukuze mase bekunika abantu abadala advice kuthiwa umjolweni kushaya ngathi awubonanga ngifundeni lo baba. Awu. Ama security kodwa akuthanda ku exercise power la nginasimo khona. Ufuna nje umuntu obona ukuthi uthetha awuvumi indaba.
Hawo arileze xoyana wadobi wakho.
Umsangane.
DJ nje leli. Yeah, it's perfect.
Mic
1 2 1 2.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Testing 1 2. Oh, kade ngibuza ukuthi how are you finding the club culture, because you seem to be going a lot kuma clubs. Is that thing not that thing sengisho kabi manje ngabathi aba-attack is that culture or that lifestyle something that is sustainable or something that you would say brings in a lot of income? Like, how are you finding the club scene in Durban?
That's a good question.
I'm glad how you differentiated it to Joburg, not to Durban, and not every club. So here, I feel like the club scene is kind of toxic.
Is the club scene not toxic everywhere though?
Not really everywhere. Not really everywhere. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've never performed in a proper club like in Durban. Due to that, people wanna put in ababazi, you know. But the minute when I stepped into Joburg, it didn't take even bamo 2 weeks or so, knowing a person who works at the club. It's like, no, come through to play. We wanna hear how you play, you know. Did that, went there. I played my set 9 and I got called through like each and every other day. And in terms of payment, they do pay.
In Jozi or in Durban?
In Joburg. Here, you should say, here it's about what it born. About from circulator in Mali around Bona, their circle and everything that they do.
What are now circulation circular?
No, I'm not that type of person. No, just like who see me why la a capella for Elo and a Sunday social, ne? So see me contacted me and goes, how do I get into a Sunday social? I was like, no, nangu mutonga kulumana.
No, we are plaka.
Yes, I play with nangu mutonga kulumana. Even though I won't be like, no, come through zotal. It's now nangu mutonga kulumana. Akfari ganjan. But I mean, I'll talk directly to that person on file. Still, I'd be like, no, I could leg next week, nan. At that point, I was like, no, because mostly they'll be like, come through to the club. I'll see if I can put you on. That happened to me in Eden for almost 3 weeks. I always like this. Imagine I'm using my own money. So I'm eating. Almost like every Thursday or mostly on my Thursdays. Every Thursday they'd be like, no, I'll put you on. Use that type of mind. Everyone's okay, fine. I've never. Come through. Not even once I've played. Not even once.
Come through, you're in.
No, but what's now ngizozama ukufaka isikhala.
Kanjani wayengakutshela ukuthi okay bro.
That's the whole point.
Shayisa ngo6 ukudla 6 to 7.
At that time for me it was kind of desperate. It was okay. I need the exposure. I need the experience. Yes, I'm cocky. But now I would be. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but anyways, I was asking my question as umuntu attend my clubs, not as a DJ. Okay. Like how do you find the club culture in general? As an attendee, not with your gal.
As an attendee, I don't really go to the club unless I'm working there.
How do you find the club culture as an attendee?
I don't like clubs.
Exactly.
At all.
Yeah, many people don't like clubs.
Like I'm trying to look or see what's going on. Lifestyle, but I wanted to ask what is it about the lifestyle is exciting for him if the club scene. I don't like clubs in general. You should say as a cool as a thing when we clap I'm doing.
So 16 November. Funky Cool so stuff greenhouse. Are you on?
Yeah, always. Kukancane ngayo kufanele kukhona
awukahle bongaze kubone mina ngakubona kodwa uyi-promoter yabo
ngipromote because ngisengikhona
ngakubona
phela wasekhaya ufanko no funny boy but yazi no I support it a lot. I don't always go there but ngiyazama ukuthi mangithola ithuba ngingekho busy ngi-available at home.
This dope. Like I want to like clear out the stats if it's connecting past of it. When I'm a static person, but ngiyathanda nokuthi ngishe. See what the stats says ukuthi this generation is the loneliest generation. Like angithi bonile qala siqala kanjani conversation so bathathu 3 out of 5 sisingile so bathathu how does below oh god what from you face I want to like
no mina right now one angikho bi space esi right empilweni to be dating nje generally mangase kuthiwa khona umuntu engizobe girlfriend yakhe manje I'd be such a shitty girlfriend so to avoid that let me not just date, let me stay ngibe one ngilungise inkinga zami and just yabo so but now mayifika ezongifika ngi right I'm trying to work on myself my finances and my career and everything else, you can think of one. But also two, kulabantu abangishelayo akekho khona ongiconvinceayo ukuthi ngathi lona ngamnika so kulabo abangishelayo lokho leyo into engimfunayo lapho mangase kuthiwa khona engimfunayo I change my mind tomorrow ngidecide ukuthi oh I actually want a man now and I've worked on myself enough sengiright ngizothola nalo. So that's for me, that's it.
Hey, on my side, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a type of person that really commits a lot to an extent where I'd be like, nah, I'm very forgiving. One. That's my problem. I date to marry. That's one goal that I have. Always. I date to marry. Trust me. If you to marry, always imagine I'm just gonna date for fun, or for the sake of dates. Exactly.
Do you date to marry?
Yeah, I'm giving
because even me, like,
not to date. I want to say that, not to date. Angikaze ngiyibone ngishada in my head. Angazi futhi ngithanda nomfana bese ngithi oh this one will make perfect husband. Angazi, I just date. If you end up marrying, that's good. But if you don't, but I've never went into a relationship and my intention was to marry. I think that's problematic because sometimes you overlook ama red flags umuntu ngoba unale purpose yokuthi kumele siqolelane ngoba kumele sishade kanti uhlalela lutho lapho yabo uhlalela lutho la nothing. But sometimes it works because people end up really getting married and families. But just saying me, as you say, I've never in my life meet someone and I was like, yo, must start that and I know, and doing that. So that's why culture shocking me. You guys date to marry?
Yeah, bro.
I just date.
And the thing is also that really hurts to people who are like that or when they're in Jalo. Most of the time now, girls usually prioritize money in a relationship rather than healing and the love. You know, okay, even if it's not about that, some people get into relationships without even having to be healed from the previous one.
That's why they're getting
Exactly. So, Maji, you can't tell me what's okay. I'm asking you out. You agree, we have fun and all of that, and then the next minute you're telling me what you went back to.
Actually, my Uber driver, I think he's the only time they did it right. I'm like, okay, I'm finished with the grant and I'm feeling love. We have this matter of land. Okay, I'm tired. We are amazing. So feel my life. So this why you go for her. You have to for her. You the right to win. Baby, more 22 balak and you do this one. So Peggy, Agaz. Over what time they say, doesn't go in the regular position you want to. Agaz, where did I change mind? We take it again to wash up. What I say, what I'm at is, I was a land. We sandwiches. I'm fine with them. So the all in all ngapha ngathi ngiyeke nathi bese ngathi I ukuthi sisingi ngoba hlanya sibalekela ukuventa ngo10 ikwenze so ngicela ama strange advice abomwenzi indaba ubufuna ukubuka
besides food now it's just a matter of what we have a lot of healing to do as this generation. A lot of healing to do because these things you will take your past and you make it affect your present and your future. Because there's somebody that asked for advice from me. I now have become a bad person just because of my past relationships. So now, because as a Umuntu, you can't tell me okay, let's say you're mining. Every time you mine, you find a rock that's coated with gold. Like every time. So man, you also was notice, and then after that, so give up, and just be like, as in Galboni quality, let me just treat it badly in life. But not knowing what it's no more a rock coated with gold. Exactly. So that's the whole point of it. But yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of my relationship, that's how we close the show off with the
on social media, you can, my booking details, my email is tylerjbookings@gmail.com, and on Instagram, I'm Tyler_J.FLP on Instagram and TikTok, and then on Facebook, I'm Tyler Jordan. Yes.
I'm a friend names on now.
No, my surname is Pale.
Or you can just look for Idioma 2000 on social media platforms. Please also follow and subscribe to YouTube. If you want to promote your food business, come to me. I'm your girl. Or any other business that you have there, I can still promote it for you even outside of food. For booking, Sinetemba I'm an MC. I'm an MC. I'm a picnic. I'm a party. I'm a 21st. I'm a daytime things. But yeah, that's the email address to use. Thank you so much. That was fun. Okay, I think you have time. You can give it to me by phone. Thankful so much that I didn't know about the music business.